Sometimes the most fascinating stories in history are not hidden inside palaces, monuments, or buried treasure. Sometimes they are hidden inside a tiny seed, black seed, a small black grain that has traveled through centuries of human history, finding its place in kitchens, marketplaces, traditional medicine, and even religious tradition. Perhaps it sits in your kitchen today. Perhaps you've seen it sprinkled on bread, mixed into recipes, or praised by older generations for its remarkable qualities. But one question remains: is black seed truly special? Or is its reputation simply the result of centuries-old tradition? A seed with a unique legacy. From the ancient markets of the Middle East to the homes of South Asia, black seed has been used for thousands of years. Yet for more than 1 billion Muslims around the world, its significance extends far beyond culinary use. In Islamic tradition, black seed holds a unique and respected place. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is reported to have spoken about black seed in authentic narrations that have been preserved for centuries. Because of this, generations of Muslims have viewed black seed not merely as a spice or herb, but as something connected to a deeper spiritual and historical legacy. For many believers, its importance was established long before modern laboratories, clinical trials, or scientific journals ever existed, and that alone makes its story extraordinary. The question that reached modern science. But as science advanced, researchers began asking a different question. If this tiny seed has maintained such a remarkable reputation throughout history, what exactly is inside it? What compounds does it contain? And can modern research identify measurable effects on human health? These questions led scientists to investigate black seed more closely. Its scientific name is Nigella Sativa, and within its tiny structure lies a complex collection of naturally occurring compounds. Among them, one compound has attracted particular attention: thymoquinone. Today, it remains one of the most studied active constituents found in black seed. What does the research say? Over the past few decades, researchers have explored black seed's potential effects in several areas of human health. Some clinical studies suggest that black seed may support healthy blood sugar management when combined with an appropriate diet and lifestyle. Other studies have observed potential improvements in cholesterol profiles and certain cardiovascular risk markers. Researchers have also examined its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, investigating how its compounds interact with biological processes inside the body. In some areas, the findings have been promising. In others, the results have been mixed, and this is where science becomes particularly important. What we still don't know. Science rarely delivers simple answers. Most of the studies conducted so far have been relatively small. Many have produced encouraging findings, while others have shown limited or inconsistent results. As a result, scientists do not currently consider black seed a proven cure for major diseases. Instead, they describe it as a promising natural substance that deserves further investigation through larger and more rigorous clinical trials. In other words, the story is still being written. Faith, tradition, and discovery. Perhaps this is what makes black seed so fascinating. Its story exists at the meeting point of history, faith, tradition, and scientific inquiry. For believers, it carries significance rooted in prophetic tradition. For researchers, it represents a natural substance worthy of careful study. And for the rest of us, it serves as a reminder that knowledge can be approached from different directions, sometimes through observation, sometimes through experience, and sometimes through traditions that have endured for centuries. So the next time you hold a few black seeds in the palm of your hand, don't see them merely as a spice. See them as part of a story that stretches across civilizations, cultures, faith, and science. A story that began thousands of years ago, and one that continues to unfold today. Because perhaps the most remarkable thing about black seed is not what we already know about it, but how much there still is left to discover.